All right, FlyQuest, they'll lock in the Akali. So Akali versus Orianna is our mid-lane matchup here in this one. The Annie Draven lane versus the Zeri Lulu. I feel like clearing his own. So since Blabber is clearing his own camps, that means that you can also expect your opponent in Spica to try to be doing the same thing. As M&S steps forward, looking for Vikla, but Spica's ready to gank. He lands the W2. He chases him through the flash there with a stun. Vikla wants to go in. Blabber's ready to cover it first. They can trade the objective, right? You can fight for it if you want to, or prioritize just getting extra pressure on the other side of the map if you don't. Spica walking mid as M&S has this wave shoved up to the turret, just applying a little bit of extra pressure.
With Wukong having a lead already, this Herald is theirs, and they needed to snowball. Because in FlyQuest's side, they're scaling pretty much everywhere. You cannot give them a chance to buy time.
Well, right now, Fudge is trying to buy time for Blabber to get in and help him out. Impact tries to go unstoppable, but Blabber swoops in, and again, it's Blabber ganking second and coming out on top. Spica tries to fight back here a little bit, gets the stun, gets away.
At this point, and you just need to come and play around me. FlyQuest, obviously, you know, they don't want to give up anything for free.
No, they
contest.
don't. Blabber immediately tanking the damage from Sejuani, but turning it around, and they kill off Ayla first. Berserker's keeping Prince away, and Spica is going to be chopped to pieces. M&S grabs the kill. C9 gets 4. Holy moly, it is nothing left for FlyQuest. They are being embarrassed on the rim. His only job was to escort Prince to safety. This Draven is frightening. M&S is just going to take the turret solo here in mid. That is the first turret of...
FlyQuest is having a bit of a hard time responding, because there, Ayla was sitting all the way down bot lane with his Akali, while Prince and Ciri was roaming towards the top lane. And, you know, this anti-synergy definitely can't exist in a game like this one, because then we're just slowly going to see C9 taking over, getting these turrets for free. You always have to try to be one step ahead when you're...
9, man. 6,000 gold up this early. They're walking everybody top, seeing if they might be able to make another play here. Remember, the tier 1 turret is already gone. M&S has already used his shockwave, so they don't have that immediately ready. Spica dashes forward, regrouping with the rest of his team, but they
everything on bot side.
Yeah, we're kind of seeing FlyQuest starting to crumble a little bit here under the pressure, and they're eventually going to have to pull the trigger.
C9 is looking to steal every possible resource they can. Blabber's smite comes in true as the teleport from FlyQuest. They're calling their moment. They want to go in now. Blabber's the target. They go over the wall there with Vikla, but Blabber's right back onto him. Blabber looking for the kill, and they've already killed the enemy mid laner. He's on a rampage, and Impact is next. Unstoppable? I don't think so. Fudge takes that kill and reposts some of the CC that would have come after him as he chases after Prince.
C9 are just snowballing this game out of control, but you can't hate FlyQuest for taking those opportunities, because when you're this
out of it, doesn't matter. He can just go right back to auto-attacking. He doesn't even have any lifesteal. He's not worried about it. Using the Blood Rush and the spinning axes to proc the Sheen of the Essence Reaver. C9 is going to take down their 6th turret of the game.
Because, I mean, technically, they're not going to need Baron to crack tier 3s at this point.
Though, right? You know, if you don't have Flash, it feels so difficult to ever get in. They see him coming over, so if Fiora can just go over the wall and start to actually push him away, they have the stun on Sven, they're just going to finish the Baron and look for the fight.
Yeah, they're going right again after that Flash.
That felt personal for sure.
Yeah. Well, C9 is about to crack the base of FlyQuest. Berserker gets caught by the Arctic Prison, but it won't matter because he has the cleanse. He's ready to immediately respond. The tier 3 turrets fall in 2 lanes almost simultaneously as FlyQuest falls back and the inhibitors are under fire. Tier 3 turret in the top lane could be their next target if they want to go for it, but they may not even need to. They got 2 minions, 2 waves of minions crashing at the exact same time. C9 pushing towards Nexus turrets now. First one's about to melt. Vikla goes in, but the Akali is about to die before he even drops the smoke. Ayla gets popped, and now Prince is about to be next. He can fall back, but the turrets don't move, and that means they're both out of the picture. Spica tries to tank up here on the front line, but Cloud9's got way too much damage. Prince wants in, but Berserker wants him out. He goes on a killing spree and takes out Vikla. Prince flashes back into the fountain, but it's all he can do. Sven and Berserker keep him zoned away, and Berserker nearly getting him, but it won't matter. It's 12-2. It's a C9 win.
In a game